Hey, Roxanne.com. Okay, this is for the Nancy Guilty investigation case. Listen, you know about that damn sheriff? I mean, what? Anyway, I mean, what? I thought the sheriff sat back. I mean, well, no, I mean, they could be like, like all the southern ones and all sit back and, run, like, have, like, their country boys go get them and all that. Or they can be a different type of sheriff. I mean, where, they are, like, really, in the mix. Like, but, I mean, not always, like, like, well, let's just say the sheriff, the town. I mean, yeah, they could be a good sheriff, like on in the heat of the night out there in Sparta County, Georgia, which I know very well. Okay, I'm Native American Indian, Comanche tribe. Okay, but here from Georgia. Okay, so anyway, yeah, they could be like, I mean, well, Riggs, what about, the, yeah, that sheriff, the old, one, God, I don't know, I didn't watch that stuff when it was on there, but he had that wife and the daughter, I think it was All in the Family or something. Oh my God, was it? All in the Family? And then he became the sheriff of Sparta County. Okay, yeah, that's where that sheriff on the Nancy investigation case reminds me of, except he's skinny. I mean, think about it, not much different. Carol O'Connell is his name, and this one is Chris Nanos. Well, I never watched one video. None of his investigations. I never heard one press conference by him. What I did is I didn't start listening to the investigation case of Nancy until about a month and a half in. I mean, it had been already playing, and that was when I was, just like kind of, I guess, more wise. When I first heard it, it was, it was a grandmother to me and a mother, and all that. But, so I never did turn it on. My grandparents, I just figured it was something. I really figured it was something from like I thought it was like from the senior citizens or club, or I thought it was, like they were, where they have the retirement things, or nah, I know she was rich, obviously. It's the first thing that kept showing that damn house. It kept oh man, that house. I mean, this, yeah, how did they even get that? And then, let's just say this, you guys. Okay, this is what I say. This is an old case. Okay, I just want to go ahead and put it out there. This. Okay, so the one we're talking about, the sheriff. Let me just tell you. Yeah, it was a total, set up a total corruption there. Okay, because, he just took that position. So what he did is he changed the whole force around. Okay, they was also they had a contract to start a reality show, literally, about real, supposed to be time, police, like coverage, sort of like a bad boys, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, so what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Well, hell, I guess, we're gonna find out, okay? That little bit of sheriff boy, he's gonna wish he was, stout like Carol O'Connor, and he would have sat back and just ran it from his country boys. But anyway, okay, so that's they were gonna do a program like that. So when this sheriff that's doing all these statements and press conferences. Okay, that's what it's called. What he was doing. I mean, sheriffs don't do that. They have. Oh goodness, they have a person that usually deals with the media. Okay. Anyway. So, that was it for its popularization. Okay, but then let's just talk about, where I started about on the show that they were going to film. Well, this sheriff got in there and he changed the whole homicide team of, every lead, there was the whole force, the whole leaders, like 12. There were like 12 of them. And that's why he got in there. So he could, he was push things through and for the corruption, the politics things of it. Okay, that's what it was. Well, now we're gonna find out what the hell happens because it's reversed. It's gonna reverse on him because So what he did was put people in these is where we get the ones that never have even worked on a murder case or anything like that, and we're talking about from all different divisions of it that and the whole force thing. Okay, for the sheriff and everyone below him. Okay, but that's how we get that team that has never ever even investigated in the field, not one murder. This was our first case because he assigned his friends the good old buddy boy network, like how they do, So that was organized like that. He put his friends in there, and but the ones that were in there and the real forensic homicide has been changed, and that's it's documented. Let me go on because it's going to be a long video. But okay, so that's why I say this is all from 1996, 2005. There's case files. Listen, there's different. They have different. They have different places on there. Listen, I'm going to say this. Miss Nancy don't even look the same. I'm sure come on, that lady don't even look the same. I don't want to disrespect, but I mean, almost like a man and almost like a Mexican that they got, almost like an imposter. And I thought that, and come on now, Miss Nancy had blue eyes. Look at her, she had brown eyes. Miss Nancy had, she had just a different look about her. Now, I know she's older, but those pictures, those are photos. Listen, that's what it is, and that's why I say there was corruption there. So there was no nothing to go on, no leads and stuff. And I'm telling you, this is evidence from a case file that has already been investigated. That it's about like almost like a reenactment of the same thing that did happen. But now they're putting it in real time, video, like a recreation of it, Okay, and including the corruption of the sheriff's office and investigators. But they didn't know back then. That's already they were doing the murder investigation. Then they had to, investigate the investigators of the murder investigations. So then they included that, and that's where this is happening where they show you now. But imagine they've been waiting, and this has all been going on. And so I've told you about the different names and stuff. And listen, the porch guy, the one that that we see in the video, listen, he's never been seen, heard of. He is gone from that day. That video, there is no more. Okay, and there was also, go back to 96, about the, who is this missing persons? The ID. Oh, we have remains here. Okay, well, that's what they found. All right, well, of what? Of where? Oh, who's connected to it? Oh, and the property of, this daughter and son-in-law. And then, all the training that the son that has the camera. Where you been? All this, specialized equipment and surveillance. Okay, and then there's just all kinds of people around. But, okay, I did want to just get on here and say that. This is I got $1 million. If you can solve it. Yeah, you never even spent 1 penny. None of it. Not one. None. Not even if they did one. Well, I've been paying a fake ransom. Who gives a damn? You still paying a fake. You giving a fake ransom now? If you want pay $1 million for what? For what? If oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Let's see you do the Bitcoin. Let's see if you actually put the money in there and see if you could catch them. You didn't even try that. Lady, you need to get off that damn TV. Dakota, can you get this lady off the damn TV from out in front of me? Reporting all this tragedy and stuff. Dakota, thank you. How you gonna get up on? Not today. No, ma'am. You can get up on there telling me, reporting that stuff about around the world and what's going on. You got tragedy in your backyard for decades. Okay, got a long video, but check it out. I have been saying, and then what about Nancy? Doesn't have one son-in-law; she has 2. Forgot about the ones that worked with the power of Washington elite politicians, Clinton or a company, whatever. Okay, so, and then, think about it. They got all the grandkids and this and all these people around. And, this man is from Italy. And, that's like 2 different men. The one you see dominant, the one dominant whatever, and Tommaso, and the man in the picture, with the dark hair, and the man with the long beard. One of them looks like it could be Nancy's husband, and Annie, that was the other thing. Is maybe I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to be disrespect, but if you like share, hey, it ain't my thing. If you want what they call swing, we were swinging. We were just a swinger. Okay. Anyway, you don't know what folks do. So anyway, you know what? Ain't my business, but I wish I could tell you something, because I tell you. And guess what? It wouldn't have to be $1 million. Shit, right now I'd take a Bitcoin if I knew anything. I'd take not a Bitcoin. I don't want to put no thing. Give me the cash. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. So don't come at me. Don't come for me, FBI. I don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. Believe me. Damn, I would, nah, fuck that money. None of it would be worth it, and that's what it is. It's not worth it. You know, even the now this whole investigation. You know, you go on there and you want to, give support. You know, you want to find out the news, and all you're just sitting there watching. You know, it's like, oh my, you know that no clues, no this, no that, and come on now, and then, the tunnel, the garden. Where's Nancy? Follow the money.